the horses, like I said, the mirror is like looking yourself in the mirror, and a lot of times we just don't want to face it. Like I can look myself in the mirror at home and tell myself whatever. See it on my face and still tell myself I'm feeling something different. But I can't come in there and do that to that horse. That horse is the perfect mind reader, energy reader, just period. And they suffer through their PTSD ain't too much different than what ours is. Something bad happens to them in the past, it might mess them up or they might move through it. First thing in the morning, because we just got done PT, and then all of a sudden we watching the news and we see the second plane hit the buildings, and then they just start banging on all our doors. At that point, I think that's where my military career kind of shifted into a different path and it started. Because 2 years later, that's when I got deployed. But the first deployment, it seemed like everybody did patrols. Second one, my job was to help train the Iraqis and the Iraqi military to be able to take over what we were doing in that area operation. The third one was '08 to '09. I was actually in the heart of Baghdad. 2010, when I came back, I was going to re-enlist, but then I was just tired of being deployed. Coming back's the hard part. What we were taught was like, just suck it up, drive on. Like, it happened, let's go, let's keep moving. Ignore it. But when you get out and actually transition to the civilian world, it's like walking into, like a big room with a bunch of people just talking about totally different things, and you're trying to fit in with that. Just high alert. Like, I could be in a room with all my family that I know love me, that I know won't hurt me, and I still be worried about what could happen to me in this room. It's always the what if or the unknown, drawn from a bunch of scenarios that's running through my mind over every single situation. I was diagnosed with PTSD, so I won't say I was really getting through it. I was just completely avoiding it. I didn't really start getting through the transition until I met my psychologist, and then I met Terry Grennan, and he introduced me to the leg up. Well, equine therapy first, and then eventually I came to leg up. So I think if I wanted to start taking therapy serious, I wouldn't be here, because I struggled with suicide. I struggled with just not wanting to be here or not being worthy of why I'm here, and I lost so many friends across the water. But therapy and me taking therapy serious is what really changed my life. I just love horses now. Like, they changed my life.